Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho and I'm here playing some Magic, and today I'm actually going to be playing ranked matches. I know you guys, a lot of you guys want this because you want me to actually play against better opponents. I hear you, and I'm going to try to do so from now. Of course, the first guy I jump into has 75 cards in his library, but if I'm playing ranked matches, not really much I can do. I'm going to mulligan that first hand, didn't have any lands, and then this second hand is kind of ridiculous. It's just absolutely amazing for me. I don't know if it'll win because it obviously has no way to win yet. It's got a disperse, return target online permanent to its owner's hands. Fog Bank, super awesome card that I hate. Basically, my whole rant about this card, and I'll do it one more time for those of you who haven't heard it yet, is basically this card does not do anything. It does not impact the board state. So it doesn't prevent your opponent from attacking. They can attack, and if they only have one creature, it'll just get blocked. But in general, like let's say they have 5 creatures out. It doesn't stop them from attacking. It doesn't attack for you, so it doesn't deal any damage to them. The only thing that this card does is basically gain you life. So when it blocks, I'm just gonna call it life gain. Every time it blocks, it gains you life. That's my evaluation of the card. The reason why it's good and playable is not because you need to stall on the ground, or you need to stall early on. The reason why this card is playable is because you need to gain life. If you don't gain life, then you're kind of screwed. So basically, I'm fine with this card if it's a 2-mana card that either A, eats up a removal spell, which is fine, because, I mean, if that's going to happen, then that's going to happen. Or B, it could gain me somewhere around 10 to 20. It gains absurd amounts of life over the game. So that's why I'm running it. I run 2 of them. I don't really think that this deck needs 3. It doesn't have... Alright, the metagame is not really... In my opinion, maybe at one point it was goblin-centered, but now it's definitely, as my opponent's playing, a bad goblins deck, because that card is not running anything. But, so it went from being goblin-centered to obedient dead-centered, so you really just, I mean, you have to build your decks to be able to compete against all decks, but if your deck can beat the obedient dead, then you're pretty much in good shape for most of the time, because that's what you're mostly going to see in ranked matches, because it's pretty much by far what he's playing the burn deck. Wow, I don't even know what's going on here. That card, is it relevant? It's a little bit relevant. I do have 2 bounce spells. I could just bounce it at end step. I think I'll just cancel it here. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have just waited, because I do have a way of handling it. The only thing I'm worried about is it gets those boots on it, and then it just becomes annoying. So if bouncing it would have actually been absolutely terrible. There's bribery, so I basically just need to live one more turn and then just go get Inferno Titans, multiples of them, hopefully, and win the game. This card is ridiculous. Search target opponent's library for a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield under your control, then that player shuffles his or her library. Or both of them. I can shuffle my library, you can shuffle your library. Here, I'm definitely going to repulse because I want to just waste his turn. He spent 4 mana this turn, he's going to have to spend that mana again next turn. So that just kind of sucks for him, and especially since he... Oh, wow! He quit from that? If I knew it was going to be that easy, I wouldn't even bother playing this card. Oh, God. But yeah, it's going to be Inferno Titan here. He doesn't look like he's got the new card, so that's sucks for him. But yeah, I don't know why he quit so early. Maybe he was just tired of me messing with his spells. He knew that I have this Fog Bank here. But like, I mean, with an Obsidian Fireheart in hand, he's still in... he's in pretty bad position to win this game because I do have an Inferno Titan. But I just need to make sure I don't bounce this Inferno Titan because he has no way of bouncing it. So that's really all I'm concerned with. Why would he not equip there? He might have a Lightning Bolt. We'll just put him on Lightning Bolt for now. Should have sleight of handed before I attacked here, in case I found a counterspell, and he has some sort of, like, if he has block Lightning Bolt here, then that would kind of suck for me. But he's not going to block, so that's good. And I guess I could have just dispersed, but yeah, I don't know why. Oh, flow of ideas. All right, we'll just snag that right here real quick. Let's see, I don't win the game next turn, but... Oh, yeah, I do win the game next turn. So he has to block next turn or he loses. So I'm just going to punch that guy back upstairs so he can't get any of those counters on my dude. Again, I'm about to refill my hand next turn anyway with Flow of Ideas. Draw a card for each island you control. That'll be 7 next turn. And again, I don't know why he's not just equipping this. That's weird. And there's Tidings. Okay. Well, either way, I don't win the game this turn, but I'm in good position to do so. He's gonna have to have like a Searing Spear here, or he just flat out loses, unless he has double removal spell for me next turn. And even if he does have anything here, he's just gonna lose anyway, because I'm gonna draw 7 cards this turn. I'll just take a new hand, please. Thank you. And then there's Time Warp, 2 Archaeomancers, 2 Talon's Invocations. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Archaeomancer and Time Warp is just good enough to get the job done here. But I don't know, it would. Okay, so there's a Fiery Hellhound, and interestingly enough, well, I do have the Inferno Titan. Oh no, I do not actually have a way to deal with that guy. Interestingly enough, oh, but putting on the boots means that he can't actually block and kill me. So we're just gonna attack here and then Time Warp. But either way, I mean, there is no way that there's no like crazy situation combination of cards that he has with 3 mana open where I can lose this game. So yeah, he just blocks here, and then be like, Time Warp me, and like now is when you expect the computer to quit out. Like previously the other guy was just like, you know what, screw this, I'm bouncing. But now the computer's just like, seriously, come on, that's just not fair. But he doesn't have anything, and let's may as well hit the Fog Bank for 1. That way you take him to Steve's. There you go. Happy days for you guys. But anyway, that is Crosswinds going to work, and I think Crosswinds is a pretty strong deck. I don't think that it's the best deck in the game, but can it handle a Born of Flame matchup every once in a while? Yes. Obviously, my opponent wasn't running all the cards or anything, but I mean all the good cards. Well, he was probably running all the good cards. He just actually no, he definitely was not, because he didn't have the promo codes unlocked. But yeah, let's just jump into another match here, because that was like, what, 6.5? It was 7 minutes. It's a legitimate video, right? Custody ranked match. Sometimes it just takes forever to get into these matches, and sometimes it's just like everybody's trying to jump into the same match, and then you host your own match, and then 20 other people hosted their own match. So that's what I'm gonna. All right, well, let's keep trying here. All right, we finally got into one. I feel like I've played against this guy before. I don't know if it was on video, as it were, but I think I've played this person. But anyway, I'm not doing too well on the leaderboard, so I decided that I should pretty much give it up. I could perhaps come back. I think it's definitely a keeper. I do have Sleight of Hand. I've got Cancel, Repulse, Right Rep, and Tidings. But in Right Replication, basically for more combo sakes, basically to keep my combos going, if I can do that at some point in the future. I want to basically find a land. There are very few cards that I would take here over land. I'm happy that it was a choice between 2 lands. Unfortunately, it would have been better for me to just draw both those lands, because I do only have 3, and I kind of want to get up to 5 pretty quickly for Tidings. Drawing 4 cards in this deck is a little bit insane. I'll wait for, I guess next turn I'll just go check what that message was, because I'm curious. It's unlikely, but I could twin cast something depending on what he plays. Alright, he doesn't have anything for me. Wow, I got messages. I just went on vacation. I was just got back. That was fun playing. Wish we could play more. Did I just play against you? Confused. Okay, well, looks like I drew Time Warp. Okay, not complaining about that. So right here, I don't know what deck my opponent's playing, but I can pretty much guarantee you... Oh, he's not playing a creature here. I was going to say I can pretty much guarantee you that I'm just going to repulse it, because all I really wanted to do is get more mana. But I did draw that land, so that's good for me. And it looks like we're in the kind of situation where he's not playing a spell until I tap out. Stinger Fling Spider. I mean, that could be annoying later on. So alright, fine. I could have just countered it. I mean, repulsed it, which would have been fine as well. But hopefully he's still okay. So he's playing Ancient Wilds, which is fine. I probably should have held the. Wow, I want to just draw 4 cards here, but then I'll have 9, and then I'll have to get rid of 2, so that'll be bad. I want a Time Warp, but I'm not going to, because I got Twin Cast. So, if I get 2 more lands, then I win the game. But hopefully he doesn't play Thragtusk here, because the only way I have to deal with Thragtusk is a Cancel, Acidic Slime, damn it, and I can't even repulse that, but I can Right Rep it. I mean, it would be just really dumb to repulse an acidic slime. So I guess repulse is pretty useless against his deck in general. Got really lucky that I drew the land there. I think I might write a replication that, because he didn't play a land, so that means that it's going to not only wall off his acidic slime, but it'll also blow up a land, and he is short on lands as well, so that's good. And I just need to draw a couple more lands, and then I can be like, Time Warp, Twin Cast, Call to Mind, go get it back. Okay, well that's fine, depending on what it is. I hope it's not Thragtusk right here. That would be unfortunate. But it's going to be something gigantic like Elder Scaleworm. Something that I don't really care about, which is kind of funny. And what is going on? I think my connection is just dropping, because there's no way that he would quit after that. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm still going to play it out. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. And, I mean, like, in general, I would have been so set anyway, even if he hadn't quit out, because it's just like repulse that, and now I've got my 7 lands, so I can Time Warp. He's not going to be able to play his Elder Scaleworm anytime soon. And I can Twin Cast my Time Warp, and then I can next turn Tidings, draw 4 cards, and the next turn I can Call to Mind, get my Time Warp back, take another turn. He did, in the meantime, while I was not paying attention, he played something relevant, so that's not fun, but, you know, it's okay. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully he'll just take it. He might. He'll probably just take... Yeah, there's no point in blocking. Here, you wouldn't think to block. Anyway, let's go do some shenaniganry here. I'll take 2 more, please. And then hopefully I'll draw a win condition, because, I mean, taking turns forever is fun, but so far I have no way of killing him. Sleight of hand. Well, it seems unlikely... Oh, yeah, alright. It seems unlikely that... Well, I guess I could have... Double Fog Bank. Useless. See, this is why I don't like this card sometimes. Anyway, I'll draw 4. There's an invocation, a couple Azure Mages. That's a nice draw for me. This means that I'll actually have ways to kill him in the future. Where's that? Yeah, okay, so he is trading here. So I do have one more turn after this, I believe. So that's good. And then I'm gonna go get another one, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, so I could just Call to Mind, Time Warp, but I think I want to get Talon's Invocation down first. So I guess I trade here. So I don't really need my Azure Mage. It's not going to do anything as long as that 1/1's around. So that's fine. I knew he would trade, but it doesn't really matter. Then I can play this and get 2 flyers and this. And then go get my Time Warp back. And basically get ready to do this all over again. Woohoo! But that's actually really bad, because I have board position, he has card advantage. I know I get to take at least one more turn, but if he has something relevant here, then... Or she. I guess it's really she. Spawn Wraith is not a relevant creature, so that's very good. I don't think I'm going to just dump away this Azure Mage like I did the other one, because now I can actually draw cards off of it, which is outstanding. This is really dumb that I'm playing the computer, by the way. Let's draw a card. Repulse. Alright, well, let's take another turn here real quick. And then... Oop, Archaeomancer. Perfect. Could not have had better timing. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure I didn't have enough mana to repulse and swing in with the Archaeomancer as well. And I do not, but... Let's just do this shenaniganry, get another Time Warp myself, and then lay a Fog Bank. So let's see, I have 2, 4, 6, 7 power on board. Oh, well, actually I can just repulse my Archaeomancer. And play him again. Okay, so swing in... Actually, I need to draw a land off of this... Oh, Beast Within. Where the hell have you been? So he's just gonna block my Azure Mage. That's fine, I don't care about that. But I might just be playing another Talon's Invocation. So like this manual infinite turns doesn't always work out. Oh, perfect. but when you're Daisho, it does. And I know I'm gonna get hate for that because that was an insane Daisho draw. Oh no! I hit the Y button. What an idiot! Ah, so bad. I hope I lose this game now. It's just a wild pair though, so I've won. But oh my god, that was really bad. If this was a ranked match and my opponent figured out a way to come back from that, I'd be kind of pissed. Whatever. Just block them more damage, even though he gets a 2/2 out of it. It doesn't even matter. I don't even need to take another turn. But yeah. So I mean, that really is just how you win with this deck. You just time warp. Either that or you play a bunch of Talron's Invocations. But I took out the Skywinder Drake, so the aerial attack doesn't really work too well anymore, because if they just can kill them, then you're kind of screwed. But, I mean, I guess Talron's Invocation, Panoptic Mirror, or Rite of Replication, Panoptic Mirror, Talron's Invocation, Archaeomancer, like all these kind of things can actually win you the game. So hopefully I don't drop. Hopefully I don't drop next game. But anyway, that'll be the video. It's probably a really long video anyway, and it's going to be annoying for me to render and upload, but don't you guys love that kind of stuff? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.